It's the largest deal we've signed in Scottish Rugby history in terms of sponsorship. The most important thing is that we share the same beliefs and ambitions for the Scotland jersey, and they're going to help us globalise the Scotland rugby brand. And I think the most important thing about the deal is that we'll become the flagship brand for Macron in the rugby market. They're going to use us as their lead offering.
Does this put down a marker as to where Scottish Rugby is at the moment? There's been obviously a lot of talk about off-the-field performances as well as on-the-field performances in terms of the commercial sector, the playing side of things. Does this set down a marker as to where we think that Scottish Rugby is going?
I think so. I mean, there's lots of doom and gloom from certain sectors, but when you actually look at how people outside the game perceive Scottish Rugby, Macron see us as a huge brand, they see us as a global brand, and they want to develop their business with us. And that's the same for lots of other brands. If you look at the deals we've signed at the moment with Unilever through Dove, we've got also the famous Grouse are working back with us again, Tennant through Caledonian Best. All these kind of brands are seeing Scottish Rugby as a growth brand, as someone that they want to be associated with, and a brand that shares their values. So I think this is a recalibration of where Scottish Rugby stands in the marketing hierarchy.
Really happy and honoured to be now the new, let's say, technical partner of the Scottish Rugby Union. And as you know, we have grown a lot in the last years. We've invested a lot, mainly in football, basketball, volleyball. And now we have decided to enter from the main door in the rugby market. We have been the partner of Edinburgh Rugby for the last 3 years. And now, thanks to this partnership, we have developed, let's say, a huge know-how and a very good relationship with the union. And this, I think that based on this, now we have, let's say, succeeded in signing this agreement that is really important for us because it represents, let's say, the way we want to enter now in this market. So, Scottish Rugby Union will be our flagship in rugby, and I am sure that we will support them in achieving great results.
You've said yourself on numerous occasions, but we're about rugby more than anything else, yes. And this will feed down into the rugby playing base.
I think so. I give people confidence. I mean, the fact of the matter is, this gives us more money into Scottish Rugby. That money will be spent in the most appropriate way at grassroots level, the right way through academies into our pro teams. So it's a fantastic deal. And the most important thing as well is that we've actually, for the first time, looked at bringing our pro sides into the national deal. So this is a deal for Scotland, the national team, but it's also a deal for Edinburgh and Glasgow.
Some real good news just a week away from the Six Nations, which is an exciting time for any national.
It's a nice uplift, you know, and I think going into Twickenham, we're going on the back of a very optimistic camp. I was out at Scotstoun with Scotland boys a couple of days ago. There's a good feel in the camp. Obviously, it's very new, and we've got only a short period of time with the guys. But this news on the back of a new coaching team and lots of new caps into the Scotland training squad, it's got to be an optimistic time for the game.